Okay, we are live and on our blind playthrough. Let's see here, refresh. Okay, we are live on our blind playthrough of Satisfactory. Let's hit new game. Never played it or anything like it, really. Okay, what is this? I've done none of these. These are... Since I've never played anything like it, I guess Grassfields is probably the best bet for me. The first viable building location. Fix it. Had found standing out because of its open and relatively flat fields, considering the distances between mining locations, building outposts, and or large transportation lines may be necessary eventually. That is what we're going to keep. We want to not skip the intro because never played it. Does it start in creative? It doesn't start in creative mode, right? You're about to enable game modes. This will change the default experience of the game and affect all players in the session. Note trophies are not blocked by enabling game modes. Game modes cannot be edited out after a session is created. I just want to start the game. I hope we're not in creative mode. Let's just start it. Okay, good. Creative mode not enabled. That's what I want. Single player, perfect. Yep, let's give it a shot. We're going to call it Realm Warden, I guess, because why not?
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building.
Okay.
Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure.
Okay.
Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Okay. So build, construct, and explore and exploit.
Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3,
2, 1.
Beginning arrow assist.
Can I pull it? I want to pull it.
Drag within acceptable parameters.
Oh, dude. Come on!
Descent phase begun. Decelerating.
Decelerating? We want to go faster.
Parachute.
What parachute? Oh, am I going to eject?
Backup parachute.
Backup parachute.
Skipping parachute.
Skipping the parachute.
Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion.
Oh boy. Let me out. Come on, let me out. I can see Earth.
Touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer acceptable.
Dude, let's go ahead and get out of here. I don't know how to play, I don't know what to do, but we are gonna figure it out together. What's this? I got a weapon. Looks like a mini flashlight thing.
Congratulations. You are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, A-B-B, in the binary system of Akicha.
I don't want to skip nothing. Haven't played.
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fixit procedure and equip the Fixit Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Okay, open the inventory, and I want to equip the blah 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 zapper.
Next objective,
Dismantle mode.
dismantle the drop pod. Fixit Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
You got a taser?
Next objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional
I got a
iron
taser.
to be able to build the hub.
Dang.
If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Resource scanner. I want to scan for iron. Oh, I got that. Wait. I got a zappy thing and I got that. Ooh. What's this? Which one's closer? This one. Can I fly? Can I fly? I'm scared. Okay, we do take some damage. Select iron nodes. Don't release scan for. Okay, I already did that. Can you go away? Whee! This one? This one? I don't know. There's like 3. Pick up. Oh, I can pick up leaves. Snatch! What do these do? Oh, I could just keep mashing it. Do I have infinite inventory space? Can I pick you up? Can I zap you? What about dismantle mode? No? I can't dismantle you. And zapping you does nothing. Oh. I'm gonna zap you, bro. What? I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I'm badass. Alright. Pick up hog remains.
Samples of new alien species acquired.
I'm not.
Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma.
Yeah, it was.
Preserve the remains for later study.
What's the difference? Normal? What's normal do? What's this do?
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near-future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
Is this like infinite? Can I just keep grabbing it? Or does it run out like that rock? I'm gonna try for a little bit longer. What if it's infinite? It might be infinite. I mean, it's not leaving. It's taking quite some time to get on out of here. It might be infinite. I'm gonna stop when I get to 100 iron. How about that? That's a nice round number. Alright, cool. So iron just spawns in the ground and you can just grab it, I guess. That works. Alright, it wants me to open up build mode and build the hub near the iron nodes. Because I'm an efficient pioneer. Alright, build mode. The hub. Oh, dude, it's that easy. Can I, like, rotate it? Okay. Where's the front of this thing? Is that like the front? I wish I had, like, a third person thing. I get... If I'm a hub... Oh, I could just... Woo! How far can I go? Okay, that's pretty far. Why don't we just, like, right there? Well, what's snapping? So snapping's enabled now, but it doesn't look like it's snapping to anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's snapping at all. I don't know what the difference is. Build the hub, let's just, right there, perfect.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Okay, we'll do that in a second. I want to increase my sensitivity. It is super duper low. Where is it at? Controls? Is that max? No, that's movement sensitivity. Hello? Let me click a button. There we go. Let's try see what it looks like all the way at 10. Takes quite a while to get to 10, apparently. 10. Yeah, save. Wait, did it go away? Or did it save that? It did. It just. God dang it. 10. Okay. Apply. Yes. Whoa! That's way better. That's super quick though. Might be too jumpy for me. Yeah, might be a little too jumpy. Alright, let's see. Parts like iron rods can be crafted at the crafting bench. So I can craft an iron rod. Where's the iron rod? Iron rod. Craft it. Can't afford. I'm broke. Why can't I afford you? What do you need? What do you need? Oh, I have to craft this. This is a factory game. I gotta be able to automate this, right? So this turns into this thing. Let's make 10 of them. And then that can turn into iron rods. Let's make 10. Okay. Okay, let's see. You, what do you do? Portable miner. Equipment used to manually craft equipment. +1 hand equipment slot. Hub upgrade 1. How do I upgrade? What do you cost? What? What am I doing wrong? Waiting for I had the resources, but okay. I'm just pressing buttons at this point. Did I do it? I did it.
Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete Hub upgrade 2.
Okay, cool, but I want to do like whatever a portable miner is. I want that thing. Where's it at? How do I do that? This thing? Or this thing? Crafting bench, right? What if I made some plates? What happened then? And then I made more of this stuff. Let's make like 10. We'll do like 10 plates. There we go. And we'll do like 10 of the iron ingots. Or iron rods. I wish there was a way to like, you know, fast craft it. There might be. But only show a affordable recipe. Okay, but like, okay, so I don't even have the recipe yet for the thing. What's this? Oh, you just put stuff in there? Oh yeah, well that's nice. But none of this is telling me how to craft the portal. Oh wait. Can I craft it? What? Do I have it maybe? I don't have it. It's not in my inventory. 20 and 10. I can do that right now, but I don't want to. I want to craft this thing first. Automatically extracts a resource when placed on a resource node. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Is there a reason I can't do it? Do I have to like milestone or something? No? What about this? Okay, said there was like a build menu, right? Allows you to manually craft a wide range of different parts. These parts can be used to construct various. Okay, that's the same thing I have. What's an equipment workshop? That might be it. Let's rotate. Can I snap? Oh, okay, now. Okay, so snapping works now. Yeah, I think I'd want it to like snap onto here. Can I do that? No? It doesn't really snap on though, huh? Can I have it like kind of connect? Oh, right there. Good enough. Equipment workshop missing 4 iron plates. Invalid aim location. Wait, so I can't make it? I need more of these plates? Let's see if we can make some of these plates again. can I make... Oh, there's the portable miner. Heck yeah. Let's see. What do I need? I don't even know. I got it, though. I put this thing on. Now, how do I... Place miner on iron node. Hey, I got an achievement. What do? You sit there and you mine iron. I don't know how much you have. How do I... Am I missing something? How much do you have on you? I see 40 points. Oh, okay, you have 7. Okay, okay, got it. Now, can I build anything else? Yeah, I don't want to build anything else just yet. This guy. Oh, that's my zapper. I have one of those. So that guy's just gonna go build that stuff. So we got that. And now to get to hub upgrade 2, which would be the goal, right? I need 20 of those little iron thingies. 20 of those guys. Hold on, let's see here. I can't seem to like move to the left. There we go. 20 of these guys. Or 20 of the rods, which I have 2, so I need 18. So I just have to sit here and keep holding it until the iron rods hit 18. And then I think I need like 10 iron plates. This shouldn't take too long. I do have a lot of iron on me from when I was mining earlier still. So let's just do 10 iron plates. I think that's the number. And then we can go upgrade it to level 2 and see what we can get. Maybe there's an auto crafter too. It has to be if this is a factory game and I can automate things, right? Select milestone. I have to put that there and put that there. Upgrade the hub. Oh.
Hub upgrade 2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fixit technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
I don't know what any of that step means. Apparently, okay, but hub upgrade 2 allows me to make a smelter, power line, copper ingot, wire, cable, and I can scan for copper. Okay, this allows me to make copper, wire, cables. What about you? Do you have anything new? No, you still got the portable miner. Can I craft another one of these? What does it need? The little rods, right? So if I go back over here and I look for the little rods, these guys. Oh, but I can't afford it. I need to make more. Let's just make like, I don't know, 8 of them. I don't know how much I needed there. I wonder if I could put multiple of those iron guys down. Yeah, I'll make 2. Can I put multiple of you in this area? But okay, I have to put it on, right? So now I have 3. Are you all gonna collect for me? And if I grab all of you... Oh! Did I pick... I want to put them back down. So now you... Oh, okay, so it's press square just to grab all, not hold it. Okay, so now all of you are just generating iron for me. That's useful. So I guess the next step would be to make like 2 or 3 more of these guys, right? And to go get copper automatically. So why don't we do that? What do I need to make those guys? I don't remember. I wish I could do this faster. There's got to be a way to do this faster. Eventually. like an auto crafter. There just has to be. Let's just make like a bunch of these things. How do I make? I want to make 3 of them. So how do I make the portable? This guy. Portable miner is 2 and 4. So if I do 12 and okay, 6. So 6 plates. 2. Okay, whatever. We'll just do a bunch of plates. And we'll do a bunch of the rods. I think I need like 12 of them or something is what I said. Let's just make a bunch since we have all the resources. And I should be able to run back over here and make like 3 of them and have 3 of them running, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Production buildings like a smelter will only function when connected to the power source with the power line. The biomass spinner located in the hub generates power by consuming biomass like wood and leaves. Okay, we'll get to that in a bit, but we want to bring up the resource scanner and scan for copper. Where is the copper? There's 200 meters and there's 400 meters. Let's go there. Oh. There's 500, 400, over there. Let's do the closest one. Auto pickup active. So is it gonna pick up? Oh, it picks up the leaves. How do I get wood? That's kind of what I want to know. Does it pick up wood? Didn't look like it. Well, that's cool. Oh wait, where'd the copper go? It's probably up there, isn't it? Can I fly? How do I get up there? Looks like I can't fly. What's this do? To-do list. I can like write a to-do list. Okay. That's the scanner. What's L1? L1 is build mode, which I can't really do too much. I can do a smelter and a power line. Okay, let's go up here to the, wait, mining what? Limestone. We don't want that yet. Although I should probably get that too. But first, come up here and see if we can find the copper. It was like up in this direction, I think. I don't think I'm scanning for it though. 68, it's right over here. Wait, where'd it go? Is it up here on this little cliff? Whoa! Wait. I don't know where my little weapon went. What the f- Back up. Come here, punk. Ow, ow! I don't want to fight you. What little dude do? Go. Did he die? He's dead. I guess I'm auto-grabbing stuff everywhere. Alright, here's the copper. Let's just grab as much copper as I can from this thing, and then we will grab, we'll put down the miners. Okay, so I gotta put them on first. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And we'll let that do its thing, and then we'll take what we can. It looks like we have a lot of room left. What's it do? Dismantle. Building's gonna be dismantled without any loss of resources. Well, that's good to know. Is there iron near here? Because if there is, I'd be in a good spot to build over here. Yeah, not necessarily. I wonder how long it takes you guys to get to like 100, right? Because you produce 40 per minute, and I think you cap out at around 100. What does select do? Actions? Used for crafting. Hog protein, huh? Yeah, we're just gonna grab as much of this stuff. I want this stuff to fill up before I take off over there. It shouldn't take too long at this rate. I mean, we're already at 44. And I think it stops at 100. So once I have about 300, we'll be good. Let's just grab these leaves, because we're gonna have to use it to smelt stuff. That's one thing I haven't done yet, is smelt anything. I don't want to die. I want like armor or something, because those little dudes are pains in the neck apparently. What do you got now? It's almost there. Let's go collect some more leaves. Can I like break this stuff? All I know is that big, tall, gigantic monster alien thing. I don't want to mess with that. I want to leave that where it's at. Okay, that should be enough leaves. These guys should be good. Or close. Almost there. A little bit longer. I don't want to fall either. This fall damage is the thing. I'd probably die from falling up here. Maybe. Maybe not. Do I have the stuff on me to build? Like, if I wanted to build another hub. Oh. Okay, well that answers my question. You can't do it. You can only build one. What else can I build? Can I build like a crafting bench here? I don't have iron rods. Equipment? No. So I need stuff. Okay. These guys are done moving, so let's go ahead and grab all of them. That way I have it. And we're set. Let them continue doing their thing. We're just gonna jump off. Oh. Seems to be an easy path up here. I wonder if you can build bridges and stuff too. That'd be neat. Now, the hub's only right here. It's not too far. There's one of those gigantic, scary things. I want to go poke it. I don't know if I should. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Okay, let's think. Okay, copper stuff is what we're looking for, right? So we have a bunch of iron and a bunch of copper. Let's make like a lot of copper. Let's make like 20 wire. Okay, that way I have it and I don't have to worry about it for a little bit. Oh, and we can turn the wire into cable, huh? But I know I need wire to make the other stuff. Let's make some iron ingots. How do I build the smelter? This thing. Iron rods. Let's make like all of them. So if I want to build you, let's just put you right there. Valid aim location. Okay, cool. Configure smelter. I want it to make iron ingots. No power. So my guess is I need like a cable or maybe like a power source. I saw that thing. Let's definitely make some cable. That way we have it and I don't have to worry about it. But I think I need like a what is that thing called? It's like in it's right there. A power line. That thing. I need a power line. How do I make a power line? Is it gonna be over here in the equipment? No. How do I make a power line? Well, sure as heck ain't gonna be in here. How do I make a what's that thing down there in the thing? Currently building a power must be hooked up to a connection. Are you a connection? Okay. Okay, so you're doing leaves. Do you have iron in you? Do I have to put iron in you? How much can you hold? 100. Okay, so now you're constructing iron for me. So that eliminates some of the stuff. This whole thing just only distributes one. Okay. I wonder if I can make another one. So if I want another smelter, and I want it like right here, right? Can I just like put it down? What's lock hologram? That stays there. I need the copper stuff. Copper stuff. Copper stuff. Can I put this away? How do I put this away? Okay, copper. I need the copper stuff, right? So I need like 8 wire to make that. And if I run over to you, where'd it go? Okay, cool. So now if I want to build like a power line, right? Oh, hold that one. That guy. Can I connect another power? No empty power line connections. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you there, but I can't do that, what I want to do. So you've been producing that stuff, and the goal is to get it to level 3 now. So how do I get it to level 3? What do I need? 20 copper wire, 20 iron stuffy stuff, and 20 iron stuffy stuff. So 20 copper can be done right here. Wire. There we go. So we got 20 wire. What else? 20 poles and 20 iron like plates and 20 iron rods. Is that right? 20 iron plates, 20 iron rods. Yeah, 20 iron plates, 20 iron rods. And I have tons of iron inside of this thing apparently. That's been cooking. How do I get it? Do I just grab it? Yeah. So now I need 20 iron plates. Okay, so I'm looking at my inventory. I'm looking at it go up. I got 20. Now I'm looking at the iron rods, and I got to get that up to 20. There we go. And now we pop that in here. Select the milestone. Boom, bam, bam. Upgrade. Now we should be at level 3. New buildings, new parts.
Upgrade 3, interior furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 4.
Okay. Production buildings like the constructor, only function will connect to a power source to the power line. Power poles can be used to connect multiple buildings to the same power grid. Power poles. So now I can make power pole. I need 3 wire and apparently concrete. And let me guess, for the concrete you probably need to have limestone, am I right? It's compound. I don't know how to make it though. I don't know how many copper on me. Maybe if I made this, it would tell me. Do I just have... how do I... show tooltip, maybe? That looks like limestone. Well, or concrete, but... we're gonna see if we can find it. Wait, where's scanner? Scanner's down, right? Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Right? Scanner's down, scanner's up. Limestone. 135 is the... oh, 94 is close over that way. So we want to take a couple miners going, that way we have them, right? So let's make like 3 of these bad boys. What do we need? I forgot what we need again. 4 of those, and then the freaking other things, the little... these guys. I'm just gonna turn all my iron into plates right now. That way I have them, I don't have to think about it. And then that thing should have been cooking this whole time. Unless it's running out of leaves. Let's throw some more in there. And then let's grab what we can out of there. And we'll turn them into poles. Or rods. Just grab a bunch of them. Run over here. I just want 3 of them. 2, 3. I got 3. Okay. Now if I go run away and put this in my hand, and we look for that 94. Oh, up, not down. Over here. Oh, it's right there in the ground too. That's awesome. It looks like it's right here, like this big old rock. Okay, so now we got these things running. We need power poles, which I might be able to make right now, actually. I need concrete, which is what that limestone's used for. Just make like, I don't know, a couple of them. Wire, I need copper wire. There we go. Alright, so now I got this thing. Okay, so now if I get the dismantle button, right? Which is like this one. And I dismantle that. Can I then create a power line going from this thing to this thing? And then this thing to that thing? And this thing to that thing? Did I do it? Or did I do it? Wait, I don't think I did it. Let's go dismantle. Yeah, because this click, I just connected those 2 buildings. Okay, let's power line. This thing, that thing, and from this thing to that thing. Now I think I did it. Okay, so if I want you to produce copper, and I throw copper in you, wherever the heck I have copper. Are you copper? You must be copper. Okay, cool. And I put you, grab all you. I can't grab you? Is there a reason I can't grab you? Like doing it wrong? Oh, I need more iron. I'm running out. There we go. Put as much as I can in there. Copper. You got plenty. We're doing good there. Okay. Power poles can be used. Production buildings. Like the constructor. What is the constructor? And where can I find that thing? Craft one part into another part. Can automatically be fed. Can be automated by feeding component parts into a conveyor belt connected to the import. Oh boy. The result parts can be automatically extracted by connecting. Okay. I need reinforced iron plates. How do I get reinforced iron plates? Oh, you don't have a backside. How do I get reinforced iron plate? This thing. So if I go here, it's probably concrete, right? No, it's that thing. It's screws. I need 12 of those things. I got 16 screws. It looks like iron rods I'm needed for screws. Make a bunch of them. And then I know I need wire. So now can I make it? Cable. Oh, not wire, I need cable. There we go. Let's place that on a constructor. See what this thing does. Okay. So if I want this thing to produce iron plates, I need it to produce, okay, so I need 30 iron ingots per hour. So you're telling me I need to feed this thing into that thing, but I need a conveyor belt, which I don't think I can make yet, can I? No, I need to upgrade it to the next level, which is 10 concrete, 20 of those, and 75 of those. 10 concrete, which I can make right now. Okay, good, I got the concrete. A bunch of iron plates, which, Lord knows, 75 of those suckers are gonna be quite a bit. And there's no way to freaking automate this at the moment, but I have enough. I do have enough iron, that's for sure. But I do need 75 of these. Ugh. Well, this thing's been cooking, right? So I should be able to take a little bit out of here. There we go, that should have gave me a bunch. I just can't automate this, unfortunately. Well, hold on. Can't I automate it? To make iron plates? So if I put you in there... Oh, but it needs power. So if I wanted to make another cable... Not a power pole, but a cable. Power line. And I wanted you to run in the background, you will want. It makes 20 per minute, which is perfect. That's probably a heck of a lot. You're gonna need a lot more fuel. I'm gonna need a way to automate the bushes and stuff too. Okay, so that'll make that. What else did I need? Cable. So how to make cable? Copper wire. And I need copper ingots, which are in this one. I have more. There we go. Let's put more in there. I'm looking for like 20 cable, I think is what I'm after. I can craft all this into cable, and I can have that ready. And this thing is producing the plates, which I need like 70 of or something like that, 80 or whatever it is. Okay, so we're looking pretty good here. Let's just keep it going. Let's couple copper and iron ingots. We can do this ourselves. We can do the copper ingots. And that makes the wait, what am I needing? Iron plates, that's what I need. Tons of iron plates, which this thing might actually need more iron ingots now that I think about it. Okay, it's doing pretty good. We got 40. We got 54. We're doing pretty good here. And we can like put more of that guys in there. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, okay. So we'll have that in no time. Let's just keep feeding everything at the moment. These conveyor belts next time are really gonna help us out. I wish I could put more into here, or like a storage of them into here, but I don't think I can. Well, while that's going, what we can do is, because we're gonna need it, is go grab more of this limestone that we're mining over here. Wait, I should probably use that storage. There was like a storage over here, a chest or something. Let's definitely store a lot of this stuff. That way I don't lose it if I die. Store all that junk right now. We can just store it all because we're gonna go grab stuff. Let's grab all this limestone. Let's go on a little gathering mission. We'll grab bushes on the way. Let's grab all this. And then let's definitely run and grab all the iron. Oops. Go away. All that. Nope. Yep. All the iron. Nope, not iron. I want limestone. No, not limestone. I want the other one. The copper. I think I ran this way. Yeah, I ran this way and it's right up that little hill and kind of up there. What if there's a bad guy? Well, my health went up, so apparently I'm good. Is that all this thing good? Is good for is zapping. Hopefully he doesn't spawn back, because I did put the miners up here. Oh, okay, it's not as far as I thought. For some reason I remember it being a lot farther. Let's grab all those. Okay, those iron plates are definitely done, so we're ready to upgrade. I mean, I do wish I put this stuff a little closer, but I think we can make it work with the conveyors that we're going to unlock. What is this? Oh, more iron. So I could put more of those miners over there if I wanted to. But for now, let's just keep what we got. Let's grab all the plates out of here. Out of here. There we go. Let's grab the plates that we put in here out of here. And the cable we're gonna need. Concrete we're gonna need. And let's select the milestone. Put all our items in. Upgrade the hub. New buildings and player upgrade.
Hub upgrade 4, landing platform and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
Okay, but first I want to see what the heck this is. Oh, that's it? We'll play around with this in a bit. It's kind of cool. What? I don't know if I like this one. Play productive Becker Della. What is this? What do I do? What do I do? Am I supposed to like make a box or a line or something? Or what am I doing? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Can I rotate? I can't rotate. Okay. Okay, well that's not cool. I don't know what to do. Game doesn't really tell me. I think there's a how to play option. Send it. Alright, whatever. Let's get out of here. We'll come back to here. Alright. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, hey, fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Okay. Let's see what we got. Anything new in you? No. So the build gun. How do I... There's that. There's the pole. What's a pole? Connects conveyor belt segments. Pole height can be adjusted. Useful for routing conveyor belts more precisely and across long distances. Okay. You cost a lot of stuff though. You only cost this stuff. So, right now you're iron, right? So if I want to connect you to there somehow, so you'll output a bunch of iron that I have to manually load, unfortunately, that I don't have for some reason. I put it all in here. Was there copper? I didn't get any of my iron, or I used it all or something. I don't know. Let's plug all the iron into here. Let's give you all the leaves that I have, because I don't have very much. Plug all that into there, if I can. Apparently I'm out of copper already. I don't know why. Where's all my copper? Iron ore. I wish I could like leave the tooltip on. Oh, I did not want to grab them all, but I guess I'll take it. Well, you should be running, right? Why is it idle? If iron's... Is it gets full? That might be why. Are you full? Okay. Did I like move all of my stuff into here? Or something? Oh yeah, it is all in the storage. Okay, let's grab all the... Let's grab a bunch of that. Let's put you into there. And let's build one of those things. What is that, a smelter? Constructor? Okay, so if I lock the hologram here, okay, cool. Let's wait. I wasn't paying attention. What am I missing? 2 reinforced iron plates and 8 cable. 2 reinforced iron plates. Those things, which I need this thing for, I think. And screws. And I need iron ingots, which I don't know where they went. In my storage, maybe? Yep. What did I need for that thing again? Reinforced iron plates, right? So I need 6 of those things. 2 of those, and I think I need a cable too or something like that. I need like 8 cable. Okay, so if I did that, boom. And now we want to build a conveyor belt linking you, iron plates. Twelve iron plates. Okay, and you, I want you to make wire. And I need power. So I need a power line going from this thing. 4 out of 4. Okay, so you can't hook up anymore. So how do I get more power? Can I hook up another power line? Must be hooked up to a connection. Okay, so you can't give me another connection, evidently. How do I upgrade? 75 of those, 50 cable, and 20 concrete. And that gives me a storage container and a miner. Storage container and a miner. Huh. But I have no power, so I can't run this thing at the moment. Okay, how do I turn off auto pickup? There you go. I don't know if I like that right now. That's all I get? Is a miner, a storage container, and 3 inventory slots. And I need 75 freaking poles. Is there a reason you're idle? You must not be producing anymore. Can I change what you're outputting? Okay, what did I need? 75 of the iron rod things. But why is it going this way? Into the smelter. It's not like I can smelt it, right? right? You can't smelt it. Okay. So I'll produce those, and we'll just pick them up when we need them. Okay. But I don't have another power line. What is this stuff? I just added onto the back, so there's nothing really extra here. 75, 50 cable. Looks like I'm making the cable manually. Alright, 50 cables done. Can I just, out of curiosity, just throw it in there and leave it? Yeah, okay, and then I can just throw it in there, and it doesn't, it stays in there. And concrete, how do I make the concrete again? Viewing codex. Limestone, which I do have limestone. I don't remember how much I need. I'm just going to turn all of that limestone into this stuff. Okay, all that's left is this stuff. Here's the problem. I think I made this thing go into this thing instead of this thing going to this thing. You know what I mean? So once this thing is done, and it looks like it's done, let's turn on auto pickup. Oh, turn on auto pickup. Or not. There we go. Oh, let's see if we can get rid of this. Make a new one. And we want this thing. Oh. Right? We want it to go from here, this end, to over there. Yes. Okay, so what if I like put it... What if I made it go around this way? Can I do that? Can I like do that? And then like make another one? Why isn't it building? What the? Okay, and then I could make another one, right? And connect it and bring it this way. Around there. If I had 18 iron plates. Which iron is being plated? Iron is in here? Yeah, okay, you're doing that. Iron plates. Okay, there that goes. So now all this iron, wait, I'm picking up all these iron ingots will be going into here, right? And making iron stuff. And turn off auto pickup. So right now, this guy hooked up. And it ain't doing very much. Okay. Running out of leaves. And then this thing's gonna produce whatever those are. Iron rods. And I need 75 of those iron rods. So, okay. So we're doing pretty good here. That thing will produce those in no time. And then it holds, I don't know, 100 or something like that. No power. Because that power running here, here, and here. 154. Huh.
Hub Upgrade 5, Power Expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 6.
Okay, that's cool. So the miner can be hooked up to the conveyor belt, which can be hooked up to that thing. And then that can be hooked up to that thing. I just don't have enough money, or enough power stuff. Right? Oh, I do have. Oh. So now I can do this thing, right? And boom. And I could do that thing to there, to there. And I need a cable, but I can hook that to there. Give me a cable. Power line to that guy. So now this thing might run. But it says no power. So I don't have any leaves in here. I'm completely out of leaves. I wonder how you get wood and stuff. It doesn't grab wood. Do I have to hit a tree to grab wood? Oh yeah. It only gave me 2 though. So the wood doesn't seem to continue. Yeah, it's just like a one-hit wonder. We're just gonna grab a bunch of this stuff.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Throw those in there. Can I throw the wood in there too? 12 per minute. Or 80 per minute. So now that thing's gonna run for a bit, but this thing's gonna be out. As soon as this is done, I'll throw the wood in. Let's just use all my fuel to keep this stuff kind of producing as best we can. Oh, let's turn off auto pickup. It's producing wire right now, which is good. But I would also like it to produce some cable. If it can. I don't even know how to... Yeah, you need 2 wire. Okay. So no, we're just gonna keep it on wire, and that's that. We're not going to think too much of it. That'll be that. But now, I think I did get a new building. I think I got like a storage, yeah. And a miner MK1. So I need to get rid of these things. Or at least that thing. Let's just pick it up. Since I have room, let's just pick it up. And let's see if we can build a, oops. A miner. What do I need? 8 more plates. 8 more iron plates. Let's just make a bunch of them. Let's see if we can make like a miner MK1. Valid placement. What do you mean? It just snapped. Can I not? Ensure resource nodes are clear of clutter before placing the miner. Is it because of that thing? Do I have to like get rid of this? There we go. Let's build that sucker. And that'll output iron ore for us. Alright, good. So now that I know this thing's kind of out, I think we're gonna reconfigure some of this stuff. Yeah, we're absolutely gonna reconfigure some of this stuff. This guy's still producing. Let's let that finish up. Is this guy done producing? That's my question. If it is, it's done. So then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of redo this stuff dismantle this. Mantle. Mantle. Dismantle the smelter. Okay. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of build a seamless little thing here first. Okay, so we're gonna lay it out first. So this is gonna produce iron ore, and we want the iron ore to then run there to like there and be smelted. Well, hold on, I should build the smelter first, right? So that's smelter. Okay, so now we need a conveyor belt in between there to there. Okay, so that's gonna run there. It's gonna smelt the iron ore into iron ingots eventually, and then we want the iron ingots to run into a constructor, which we can kind of like rotate, right? So let's rotate it this way. Let's just get one side of this little thing set up. And then we're going to need another conveyor belt. We're going from there to the constructor. So we're good there. And then the constructor, we want it to run so it doesn't ever stop production into a storage container. Which I should probably put down first. So let's find the storage container. This to run into a storage container. And then this I don't think would need power. That doesn't make much sense. And let's just have this thing produce like, yeah, that. And we'll have this thing produce like iron plates for now. It doesn't really matter. I'm just testing. And then we need, well, now I can probably dismantle that power line, and I want to make a power line. Oh, power line going all of the way to here if I can. Here. Okay, so why does this have 4? That I'm confused. It's got one there, and one there, right? Not 2. So why is it using 4 already? Or it's not, and I just think it is. Let's see if this is working. And it's gonna do this little zippy zappy, and those are going into storage. Perfect. That's literally exactly what I want. Now the problem is the wood is definitely gonna run out eventually, so we're gonna have to find a way to keep up with the wood production here. And I don't know if there's any. Well, it says wood and leaves right there where my rewards here, and I need 100 of those plates and 100 of those things and 100 wire, copper wire, and 50 cement. Let's make the cement first. Or the concrete. That's limestone, which I might actually have some in here, maybe. Oh, I could only make like 67 of them, and I don't have a bunch. Make as much as we can here, because if there's a way for us to produce wood, that would be phenomenal. One of my power grids has shut down. I wonder why. Make as much concrete as we can first. Oh, I probably ran out of fuel, huh? We definitely want to put all that concrete in there. Everything we can, really. Okay. Plates and copper wire. Oh, it's not producing this stuff anymore. It must have ran out of fuel. Can we take the fuel out? I can't take it out. There we go. Let's leave that going. And while that's going, we can produce our own little iron rods. Those don't take too long. And okay, those are done. Now I'm just waiting on plates and copper wire. We can make our own copper wire right now. Actually, I think I had this thing producing copper wire too. Yeah, there's a bunch in there. So we can put all that copper wire in there, that in there. Plates. This thing's producing the plates. I already have 42 of them. And I could make a bunch more inside here while that's going. It's just going to take some time because I have all this iron ingot here. Let's turn all of this, or at least most of it, into plates while we can. I have so much iron. This is kind of ridiculous, isn't it? I'm gonna have to go get more fuel soon enough, but hopefully not. Hopefully we have a way to produce the wood soon. Let's put all the plates that we can in there. 72. This should be. I mean, it's at 16. 16 is better than nothing, so we're getting there. We're almost there, actually. Yeah, 12 more. That shouldn't be too bad. I could just produce it here. It's only 12. Drink my coffee while I wait. There we go. Yeah, if we have a way to produce wood after this, that would be nice. Let's see. Throw all that in there. Upgrade the hub. Heck yeah, on the metal. Give me one.
Hub upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
What's this? What are you? Biomass leaves and biomass wood. What does that mean? Wood. Primarily used as fuel, biomass burners and vehicles can use wood for power. But I still have to like grab them. I can't like auto produce them or anything. Look at tower, foundation. Okay, so now we're getting into like decoratives, it looks like. Oh. That's a lot of stuff. Oh boy. We're just gonna wait on all that. Barely getting started. Let's see if biomass burner, now we can make it ourselves, which is cool, but requires deliveries of special project parts to complete project assembly phases. Complete these phases will unlock 2 new tiers in the hub terminal. Wow. Okay. But my question is, can I auto produce this stuff? So like if I took leaves or I grab a bunch of leaves, can I make biomass leaves and that lasts longer? Same thing with the wood. So if I went around and I like tried to grab all this stuff, does this stuff ever respawn too? There you go, turn on auto pickup. Because I'm foraging. Let's grab as much as we can. That stuff might make the fuel last a lot longer. But I'm interested in like growing it. I don't want to have to keep like, you know, harvesting wood and grass and whatnot to be able to sustain. I want it to be done for me. Okay, let's see if we can turn this stuff into this stuff. Doesn't take too long to make either. It's probably gonna last it's probably going to last like twice as long. Alright, so if I want to go power this guy with the biomass burner. Yo, yeah, now it's 6.67 per minute. Let's ignite that. So this is constantly going to be producing. I think the smart thing would be to, oops, turn this shit off. Smelter. That's going to smelt this stuff into plates. Huh. Okay. What about that stuff? Like the lime or whatever that is. I need limestone flowing over here. So my question is, what do I need in order to make a miner? I already have enough of that. 10 plates. I might be missing. Yeah, 10 plates I think I'm missing, which is in here. I'm gonna need a way to power it. It makes me wonder if the line's gonna reach all the way over here. I mean, that's kind of a crazy distance, isn't it? I need to take these miners anyway. The hard thing is going to be the conveyor belt, because I need a conveyor belt to run from here all the way. Okay, conveyor belt too long. That's what I was thinking. Could I have it? It's too long even coming down here. Right here it looks okay. So, can I go from there to there? Oh, okay. So I can kind of extend it out. And I want this to run like, I mean, I didn't really think about where I want it to go, actually, but yeah. Okay, so I need iron plates are kind of what I'm missing if I want it to run this way. I want a storage container right there, though. I want a storage container. I need a storage container. Let's pop in the storage container, and let's see if we can, like, rotate it. Where's the entrance to it? The Insies is over there. So, yeah, let's pop the storage container, like, right here for now. Oh. Can I just lock the hologram? Leave it? And go get iron plates and iron rods? That doesn't work, huh? I need iron plates and iron rods, and I think you're producing something. You're producing iron plates. I'll take those. And I can produce iron rods myself with the iron that I have. Let's make like 10 of them, I guess. I just have a feeling I'm really gonna need limestone, so we just want as much of that as possible. Let's see if I can just plop this here. And then I want this guy to run all the way over there and connect. Is it too long? Conveyor belt too long. And now I need from there to there. We're good. Okay, but now I need to hook up a power line from here. This one. And there's no fuel. I don't have any biomass wood. I thought I made biomass wood. I could have sworn I made some biomass wood. No? There we go. Well, now we're gonna make some biomass wood. Oh, it turns it into biomass leaves. Oh, I didn't know that. Not in the space in inventory. Let's get rid of you and you. There we go. That got us a bunch of biomass. Blah blah blah. And let's put that in here. We're gonna run it, but we need to run a cable or a power line from this guy I don't know if it's gonna work. Might say it's too long, huh? Yeah. So then what do I do to extend the signal? Do I make like a power pole? Does that extend it maybe? I know I need an iron rod. It's saying I'm missing it. That might extend it a little bit. Let's try it. Let's make an iron rod. Let's make a couple iron rods because we might need them. On a space and inventory. And let's just see if we can kind of extend the signal maybe here. That'll build another pole. Let's see if we can make another power line. Going from this one to this one. Too long. Currently building power line. So there's too long, but there's just right. Okay, and then can I like take it up here? Oh, wait. Wire's too long, but right there's just fine. No, right there's not too fine. So now I should be able to get rid of this thing. And now this thing's gonna produce, right? Oh, we don't want to mess with you. Okay, you are definitely producing copper, evidently. Nope, 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 I'm sorry. Copper. I didn't know you were producing copper. I thought you were producing limestone. I don't like that it's going down there and like through the rock, but it is producing. But whatever. So we should have copper running all the way from there to here. Into a storage thing. So we're good. I thought I did the limestone though. Where's the limestone? Limestone has to be over here. So how many power poles does this thing have? 2. So I could probably put another miner MK over there, which is this thing. Which, do I have enough? I do. Yeah, 19 out of 10, 9 out of 10, I think, for the cement, concrete, limestone. I'll have enough if I just go pick it up. What are you? Okay, so now if I just, let's say I want to put you down. I can't because I'm missing concrete. So let's run over here. What's sample do? I just saw that option. Lock the hologram. So now if I don't leave this menu, but I can't like enter a new menu, right? Yeah, it's not letting me. I can't just go make concrete. There we go. Now we got concrete, which is what I need for the miner on this side. Where did it go? Right there. Let's kind of make that go there. Set that up. Oh, there it goes. And now we need this thing. A conveyor belt to take all this stuff out. Now I need iron plates. So a conveyor belt to take the stuff out, the limestone out. And I need concrete. I want to automate it into a concrete maker. So I think we'll take it out from here, turn it into a concrete maker or a smelter, right? Which I need iron rods for. Iron rods. Like 10 of them, I guess, to start with. smelter. And the cool thing is I could just like disable this and rebuild it. So now that's hooked up to that, and then this thing. Okay, so you do not produce what I need you to produce. So what does? What's a constructor do then? Constructor. I have a constructor, don't I? Aren't you a constructor? You're a smelter. You a constructor? You can make concrete, so the constructor is what I need. How do I make the constructor? Reinforced iron plates and cable. Reinforced iron plates. This thing. Which I need screws for. And I need that stuff. And regular iron plates. Why is it not working? I thought I only had 2 over here. Huh. 1, 2. Oh, maybe it's because another. What is that? Anyway, I will be able to generate power though if I just make another biomass burner, which I need iron rods for. Stay away. Oh, I need 2 more iron rods. Make another biomass burner. That should work, and that should be able to allow me to set up a power line from there to there. And we should be okay. And then this. That's biomass fuel, right? Biomass. What's this? Just regular leaves. Yeah, we want to put this there. Okay. And this should be producing that stuff. And that stuff should be going to here and be producing concrete. There it goes. And then the concrete should be getting stored into this thing. Just to make sure everything's working. There's our limestone. Okay, it's going in. It picks up 3 of them. And it's able to produce concrete for us. And have the concrete flow in there. Perfect. Exactly what we want. I have this thing producing iron plates. I have this thing producing apparently nothing. Because I don't have any copper hooked up to it. Because the copper thing is... Oh. Well, hold on. Why don't I get rid of this? Because then if I just have the copper flow into this thing, that'll work out way better. So why don't I have this thing deleted, right? And then I can delete this thing. I don't know what that is. And then I want to make a smelter. Hold on, make a smelter. Jesus Christ. Smelter. I'm missing iron rods. How am I missing iron rods when I just destroyed it? Not a space in inventory. Okay, let's store. Let's just store most of this stuff. There we go. That'll free up a lot of space. Let's do this. Oh, is that all the stuff that I have? Okay. Well, that's... okay, cool. Let's go back, make the smelter. We're just gonna throw it... Oh, come on, stop being weird. I want to rotate. There we go. I'm not used to the controls yet. We need it to flow in the back end, so let's just... shoop. Throw it there. Okay, and let's have this thing flow into there. That works. The power will hook up in a second. Let's have that thing get deleted. And then what? This thing flow into there. We need to move the power line now, because I took the power line off of this, so this should have a free power line. It does not have a free power line, evidently. So that's not going to work. Can I have it run off this guy? Is it too long? Wire too long. Let's just have it like, boop. And then it's connected over to this guy. What do you know, empty power line connections? Are you not a power line connector? Oh, I can't connect you, huh? Well, that just sucks, doesn't it? Hold on, let me see here. Because how do you have 4 if I just got rid of something? Like, what does this go to? Let's just pull out this guy. This thing connects to the smelter, right? Boom. This thing connects to that thing. Dang it. How do you have 4 if I just deleted a connection? I'm confused. I am thoroughly confused. 1, 2 lines. They go this way. Okay. So wait, if I dismantle you, do you now have 3 power lines? You do, okay. It just, So now that could work to produce copper. Are you copper? To produce copper ingots. And then the copper ingots I want to be produced into like wire and cable and all these fun things. But this thing doesn't have any power. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Maybe the space elevator. When Crash delivers a special project, parts their complete project assembly phases. Complete this phase will after tiers. What do I need? 500 concrete. 1,500 copper stuff. Jesus Christ. Well, this thing should be producing the concrete. And then I might have enough plates. 250, I definitely have enough plates. And then, so I can just move you to iron rods. That'll produce more iron rods over time. That's not too bad. But the copper, I don't have enough power to be able to supply this thing. So I need another biomass thingy. I need wire for that. Alright, so we're moving and grooving. We are in production here after all this time. We're cooking. The only bottleneck is going to be this biomass stuff. But we're doing okay. I'm just going to have to go find a way to collect more and more of this stuff. But we should be there in no time. The only bottleneck is going to be that that stuff right there. That copper wire, because it needs so much of it. I want to know what that is. I don't know if you guys saw it, but there's a little thing up there. Like a glowy thing. This thing. It's up there too.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay. It's stored in this thing. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Check in there. Forget about it. Yeah, we're already at 88. Okay, so this could be good. We're just gonna need to make sure we keep these things kind of topped up as best we can. Let's turn all these leaves we just got into biomass. And the wood. That way we're all set. And we have a little extra when we inevitably run out, because this guy needs more. So I guess that little slug guy is going to be key to us producing power later on. Like this one only has 18, so let's fill that one up. Because I think we need 500 concrete. Yeah, that'll get it in no time. We need like 400 of these guys, so this thing's still producing okay. This thing will produce for a while. There's more iron over there. I want to go up there. I don't know how to get up there though. We're gonna grab all the little plants we can. Wood. I guess it's grabbing wood automatically. I didn't know that. I thought I had to zap a tree this whole time. What's this? I'm still grabbing leaves and stuff. What if there's a monster in here? What is this? Ow! Oh, a spider. No. Where's my weapon? Do I not have it on my hand? Where's that? I can't pull it out. Where's the way out? I want to kill it, but for some reason, is it because I have auto pickup on? I think it's what? I want to turn on auto pickup again. Oh, God.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Preserve the remains for later study.
Ooh, what's this?
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way into both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Store it for later use. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted called Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
Okay.
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Store this potential resource for later use.
Oh, my inventory looks to be full. I want to get that little... Oh, he's way up there. I'm not going to be able to reach him. Never mind. Don't worry. We'll make this stuff look a little better, but right now, I'm going to keep it the way it is. Okay, so now I got a bunch of this stuff. Leaves that I'm turning into biomass, absolutely, but there's not enough space in my inventory, of course not. We're just gonna store a bunch of stuff. Wish there was a quick craft option. Or like an instant thing, turn them all into it, you know? I got us a bunch though. Because I have this one that's at 43, which, so that could use more. I have this one. It's at 135, and yeah, I think we're okay for now. So we still need 500 of this stuff. We're cooking. We need like 400 of these guys. It's gonna take us a bit. And then we need 1,500 of those guys. That's gonna take us a while. What's this?
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision.
Oh,
Store this potential resource for later use.
I kind of got scared there. Yeah, I don't like the way any of this stuff looks, but I also can't do much about it just yet. Can I sleep or sit down? Character customization. Yeah. Now, what is this thing? The game did not really tell me what this thing is. And did I unlock anything else to build in this workshop? Nope. I didn't unlock nothing. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Hmm. Jeez. The most energy efficient form of solid biomass can be used as fuel for the chainsaw. Ooh. This could be worth it. This is only 500 screws, 100 cables, and 100 concrete. Because the biofuel, I might be able to... This is interesting. There's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot to take in here, and I haven't done very much at all. Well, I'm going to take the time to turn all of these copper ingots, which is going to take me an enormous amount of time. I think I'm going to turn all of them into wire. That way we'll speed up the process of getting the wire done. Hopefully I don't run out of space though. Plus I have the limestone on me too, and I can turn all that into concrete while I'm at it. I just really want to build the space program thing first. I think that's like priority number one, just because it's so gigantic. You know, I feel like we need it. I wonder how much wire I'm going to get from all this. I think you get 2 per, so maybe like 400 or so, a little over 4, or 800 or something, I don't know. I'm tired, my brain isn't working right now. Let's keep it going. We're gonna sit here and craft. There's gotta be an easier way to do it than just holding this. Add to do list. What does that do? Copper ingot. So I could just like go up and say I need to make like a bunch or something. For next time. Okay, that's kind of cool though. We're gonna have a ton of wire after this though. But it's just gotta, I mean look, we gotta sit here and hold the button down. It's gonna take forever. And I need all that inventory on me too. I can't just like throw it in somewhere like I can when I'm upgrading the base. Objective: build the space elevator. The cool thing is at least it's like sitting and working in the background, so we don't have to like craft it all. It would suck if we had to craft it all by hand. That would be horrible. Let's just store the stuff in here. Oh, what? No. I keep thinking it's square to do that. Alright, I'm gonna need another storage here in a second, unfortunately. How do I make one of those? It's in the build mode? Or is it like one of the upgrades? It's one of the upgrades, isn't it? This guy. 300 away. It's okay, we have a storage container. We can like hold off on upgrading all that stuff. 'Cause I don't want to spend it and then not have it for this. Which it's producing pretty quickly. I mean, it's faster than I thought. I do not want to grab the stuff. This is what I want to know. What the heck is hologram lock mode? That's already 1,000. Wow, we're actually almost there. And then what, 500 concrete or something is the next kind of biggest one. And tons of limestone on me. I might even have more in the chest over there. This will get me around 100, I think. Heck yeah. At this rate, we're gonna be there in no time. All I need now is like the 400 of these, and we're almost there already. I need another like 100-ish of those. We'll be there. I need like another maybe 400 of these guys last I checked, so we'll be there in no time. And I have tons more copper inside here. Like I can just... Oh. I mean, yeah, we'll be there in literally no time. We'll get this stuff before we get off. Yeah, let's just turn all of this copper into ingots and then all of it to wire, and the wire should be probably done. We're just kind of speeding up the process here. The only downside I can see from doing everything this way is I feel like we're moving kind of quick instead of like planning the infrastructure of the place first, but you know, what can you do really? Alright. Yeah, we'll be there in no time. Literally. This should be... It's halfway there. I think it's still running too. Yeah, I should probably check the fuel though on this guy. Oh, we're good. Oh yeah, we'll be there in literally no time. This has already got the 400 we need, so we're good on all the plates. We're good on just about everything, actually. Yeah, we're good on almost everything. We just have to wait like maybe a couple minutes, and we'll have this up to 500, which it seems to be pouring in. Boom, boom, yeah. And then we can have this upgraded. But what I really want to know is how to get like a bio, like a fuel producer, instead of like having to manually go and get all this stuff. Is it? Oh, it's like clogged up, I guess. Yeah, well, they're all clogged up. What else can I really do about that? That'll get there in no time. The concrete is almost there. I think I used all my limestone though, so I can't really speed that up myself. Yeah, I did. I used all my limestone. But I do have more leaves to make the biomass stuff. There we go. We got some more biomass now. That thing will still produce those. I should probably change it. Maybe screws, just so I have screws being produced little by little, you know, since I don't really need those anymore. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're good on the things. We're shit right there. Waiting a little bit on that one. And then all we gotta do is just wait for, that's it, actually. It's just this. 475. And honestly, I could probably make it go a little faster if I wanted to, but it's automated. Why rush it, you know? That's a good point. Why rush it? Because I don't have any more in there. Yeah, I don't have any. I have screws, apparently. Let's check the screws inside here. That way I can kind of start branching out with the storage a little bit. What's this? I wish I could, like, put it on here, but I can't. Configure smelter. Wonder if I could throw... No? Alright. I guess the best option would be to turn them into stuff. Let's turn them into rods. That way we have them. I want to get rid of all the ore I have on me, because now, since these things are just producing all the time, I don't think I need the ore. I do have a lot of copper ore on me, though. That's the smart thing to do would be to make a separate smelter for that and just throw it all in. Or run from storage container to that. Let's make some plates, I guess, with that. There we go. Let's store all this in here. There's extra stuff. Boom, and then we're almost there. We only need 4 more. We'll get there in no time. I think that's it, though. I think, like, what does it do, though? That's my question. Requires deliveries of special project parts to complete project assembly phases. Completing these phases will unlock 2 new tiers in the hub terminal. Yeah, so it doesn't really tell me very much. But I know I have all the stuff I need. Oh, 250 plates. I don't know if I have that. Yep. So let's have this thing just start smelting plates before we forget. It'll smelt up all the plates. We'll be good in no time. That's at 500. We just go around and gather stuff, yeah. I think I need like 1,500 or something for that. I know I need the 500 here. And this needs like 250 plates or something. Almost there. I don't think I have any more plates in here. I might have iron though. I think this is iron. We could churn all this into plates. It takes 3 per, so we'll just sit here for a little bit. And we'll just turn all of these into iron plates once it's done. Okay. Okay, so we did that. Let's go and grab all of this. We need that. I think we're good, right? So let's flop this thing somewhere. Why can't I like move it? There we go. That's huge. Oh my god. What does this do?
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
I need smart plating. Huh. I'm not really sure how to get all that going, but I need it. Let's see here. Alright, well, I wanted that thing done. Maybe that's not... What's this? Craft 2 parts into another part. Huh. Okay. What's a rotor? The moving parts of a motor. Pipelines. Smart plating. There it is. I think I might want to start with this though, because the biofuel itself would just be awesome, right? Resource sink. What is all this? Build gun upgrade. The customizer. From here, pioneers have access to color selection as well as material and pattern. Okay. I think I want this thing. 500 screws, 100 concrete, and like a couple cables, 100 cable. How do you make cable again? Copper wire. So like this guy, copper wire. So if I take all that and I want to make some cable, I can make 163 right now. Make a bunch of cable. You can never have too much anyway, right? Turn it all into cable real quick. And it said 100 of this stuff, right? I have 81 in there. So we can wait on that. Wait. What was it again? This game has so much stuff. I wanted to go for this thing, the obstacle clearing, which needs cables, concrete, which I don't have, and screws, 500 screws, which I also don't have. I have 20. Cables, concrete, and screws. Let's change this out for screws to be producing that. Produces 4 screws, 40 per minute. Okay, so that's real good. We can just kind of let it go. How much does this produce a minute, out of curiosity? Only 15. So every minute we're getting an additional 15, but we need 100. I need screws, which means that, right? Yeah. So we'll turn all the iron ore we have into iron rods and turn all those into screws, and that'll net us like 200 right there. Ish, I think. Oh, that'll get us damn near 400, I guess. we'll have just enough after we sit here and craft them all. And then once these are done, we can grab the concrete and be done with that part of the thing. And we'll take a look at just how much the biofuel takes to craft too. Oh, I need 500. I don't think I'm gonna have 500, but we'll have a little over 4, I think. Just sucks that I have to hold the square button for all this for now. $404, but there should be a good amount in here by now. Or not. Are we out of fuel or something? What's going on? What do you need? Oh, you need pipes. Oh, so you're not producing the right thing. Wait. Oh. Rods. And then I can take those rods and turn them into screws, I guess. But I'm gonna have to do it manually for now. Which is fine. I mean, we're already almost at 500 anyway. It's really no big deal. We'll be there in like 30 seconds or so. And then we can grab the concrete as well. Almost done. There we go. We got 500. Let's just have it producing rods because we'll probably need screws anyway. Let's take all this. We'll take out whatever. And let's grab that milestone. We can do boom, boom. Launch pod. Heck yeah.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month?
Heck yeah.
You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun, fun, fun.
Contractually mandated fun, fun, fun. Let's check out in here real fast. Chainsaw. God, I need so much stuff. Screws. Iron bars and the plating. The steel or the heavy plating. This thing. Which is screws. Okay. So let's take out those. We'll take out those. Let's make like the 5 plates first. I can only make 1 apparently with the screws. There we go. Let's make the 5 of those first. That'll get us that. And then I don't really remember what else I need off the top of my head. 160 screws. So let's turn the rest of them into screws. Get to 160, I guess. That's gonna take a while. But then we'll have the chainsaw there. At the very least. And we can see just what we get from it. And apparently we can turn this biomass stuff into other stuff too. To that thing. Biofuel. And you get a pretty good amount from it too. It just sucks that we have to sit here and craft it. God, this is such a bummer. Let's just turn it all into it, because there's no downside for it, you know? How much does it turn into? 8? It takes 8 of those to turn into 4 biofuel. But it's supposedly like super efficient, so could be a good thing. I don't know how I completed phase 1. How did I do that? Oh, objective complete phase 1. Did I unlock that with this milestone? Okay, I'm not so sure I did, but I don't know. Chainsaw. There we go. We got ourselves a chainsaw now. We can put it on. Single. Area. What's single? Does it give me any material? It looked like it did, right? Leaves. Yeah, it gives you a bunch of wood, leaves, and stuff. Heck yeah. And it's using my biofuel, I guess, that I made. For some leaves and some wood. I wonder if it's like harvesting these leaves. Let's see, let's look at those leaves. If I put it in the area, okay, it does take a little bit of other stuff. This is good though, it's getting us a good amount of wood. I might regret cutting all this down though now that I think about it, but we'll see. I don't really remember how to change weapons. Oh, it's right on the D-pad. Okay, cool. Right or left? Huh. Well, wow. Okay, so it might have been worth it because I got a lot of biowood and stuff from that. It's gonna make a lot of biofuel. That's gonna be super helpful too. I mean, 200 and... I mean, look at all this. Plus we got these leaves to turn into it too. And that was just for like, I don't know, it wasn't too long. Like cutting and whatnot. 500, but sitting here and crafting it kind of sucks. I wish there was a way for me to throw it into like one of these things. Either a smelter or what is this, a constructor? Okay. So a constructor, I can throw it in if I'm running power to it. Do you have an extra power line by chance? Probably not. You know, it could be a good idea is I can have a biomass burner, wire 25. Wire. That's that copper, right? I could have a biomass burner, just dedicated. I don't really care which way it goes and whatnot, but I could have this thing dedicated to just producing with the constructor. Oh, where'd it go? God dang it. Producing with the constructor. Where's the constructor? I need another plate. Industrial plate. Reinforced plate. Screws. Producing with a constructor. There we go. I can just have that thing run power to this, and the constructor will produce biofuel. That way I'm not having to sit here and, like, you know, mess with it. And then I want a storage container for it. A storage container just for biofuel. Let's just have this face this way. Or actually, we can have it even face the other way, right? Kind of be lined up to some extent. There we go. That should work. And then all I need now is this thing to run from you into the back. Perfect. And then I need this thing to run from you into there. No, I don't need that. Your power. I need power. Power line from you to you. You don't need anything. And then you're gonna do your own power with the biofuel. And you are solely gonna produce solid biofuel. Right? So then I have to go and manually put you in there. So I think the easier thing would be for me to make another storage container for when I mass craft this stuff. And from there into there. And when I mass craft all of this. That way you can just load in and I don't have to think about it. And it'll just construct 2 or 60 of it per minute. It's auto crafting. It's good. We're good. It's set. I'm set. We could just go store all this iron and stuff back. So then I have a biofuel thingy-doodler, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, so I think we're pretty good for our first time playing this game. I think we're doing okay. I don't think the infrastructure is good. I kind of want to move everything, but it kind of works. I do really want to move everything, but I don't know if there's an easy way to go about moving everything at all. I have absolutely no idea. And I might want, like, this thing. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't thought that through yet. And copper wire, huh? And then there's another iron thing here. I don't want to mess with another iron thing though, because this would just overload this thing. It would not be good, because then it's a waste of power. I don't have the infrastructure to be able to do all that right now. Is there anything else we could upgrade though before I get off? I mean, there's this. We could definitely do something like this. Provides a flat floor to build your factory on. Building on top of the foundation snap to a grid, making it easier to line them up with each other. Well, that would have been nice a long time ago. Seriously, that would have been nice a long time ago. Wow. I want this. I think I want this. 200 concrete, 100. I don't have anything. 200 concrete, and stuff. 200 concrete, 100 plates. 100 plates, 200 concrete. Almost there. And 100 of these bad boys, which we have. I just gotta wait on that stuff. Let's see here. Just put it all in there. And we'll store the rest. Let's store that copper wire too, that extra copper wire. Gotta have that on me. And let's see if we can. I need 200 of that, and I don't think I have any more limestone being produced right now at the moment. Speaking of which, production, are you good? You're at 24, you're gonna need to be replaced soon. Actually, let's just pause you guys real quick, because I can replace you guys with biofuel. Now here's the problem. I want to split. How do I split this? There you go. Okay, but this is still running. I know these two stopped and all that stuff. So let's put 94 in there. Let's put 94 in there. Oh, and let's turn it on. Turn it on. There we go. So now it's only using 2 or 3 per minute. I think this one's using quite a bit per minute though, isn't it? Or it's producing a bit per minute. Where's the biomass thing? This thing. This uses 4 per minute. So we need to keep this kind of topped at 2, unfortunately. Do I got more biomass on me? What is this? Where's this leaves I found? There we go, throw that in there. And this is still producing, so we're doing good there, I think. Alright, let's check up on you. Oh. Yeah, let's go check that guy. Because I know this thing's producing, but I don't know how many leaves I have. Yeah, we're doing okay here. We're gonna need to replace that in a bit soon enough with biofuel. We're still not at the 200 mark for that. I need limestone. Sure enough, I don't have any limestone here, unfortunately. Dang it. Almost there, though. What's this? Just a tree. I don't know if that was worth it, to be honest, right now. Alright, this thing should be just about done. Or not. 196. 197. 198. 199. Oh. 200.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
This takes 5 concrete to be able to throw out. And a lookout tower. Part of me wants to build the lookout tower. I'm missing iron plates and iron rods. I just want to see what it looks like. So then if I want to go up here and build like a foundation or something, it's that easy, huh? I could just like plop that down. Let's say I wanted to plop it down, I don't know, let's make a new spot. Let's say right here. How come this one doesn't snap to it? Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, am I gonna die? That does hurt. Okay. Let's see here. Just out of curiosity, before I get off, I want to see if I can throw this down, right? I kind of want to halt the production here on the constructor. Remember, this thing is producing cement. Let's dismantle the constructor. Let's place said constructor on this guy. Well, let's go up here real quick. Oh, it looks like it does snap to it. Okay. So now, can I have this dude, this conveyor belt, like, go here to there? And then here to there? Or, yeah. Okay, I can't do that. I should be able to just, like, right? Just for now. Eventually, since it snaps, we're gonna make this way better. But for now, this will work. Oh, I don't have power, huh? And I haven't set it to produce concrete. But I need the power line. What was I using to produce it? That thing? Or power line? Was it like one of these things? Might have been this one. There we go. Now it should produce. I know this thing's gonna run low on fuel here in a bit. And if I have this thing producing, I could like split it to where it's like, you know, funneling. But we don't want to jump ahead yet. Not yet. But I'm gonna have to get rid of this massive thing. I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of this stuff and just build from the ground up. Because that thing was stupid. I should not have made this thing. Can I like destroy it? I can, and I can get all my material back. We might do that next episode, because that was ridiculous. We might do that in a bit. That way we can really kind of amp out the base. I could destroy like most of my stuff here and probably move my project or my buildings and stuff maybe up there, a little further away from this area. And it like puts everything in chests, so we should be good. Yeah, I think that might be what we do. Or we'll throw it all in like storage containers or whatnot. Sounds good to me. Alright. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll continue this later.